Peace FM 104.3. Who to meet Taki?
And
so what kind of beer?
But I say
When you're that jack kind you bring. So I almost say paragraph you my chum say amendment will come after the ruling on the interrogatories. Oh. Because Ghana courts and the election petition won't themselves. Omo, I'm a Ghana putting out here say we are relying on CI 99. And this Abia. And I CI 99 so Emma crying for interrogatories. And then in Semisa Bakuma could do be baby, do me you know. Man penny John Dramani Mahama. Ope say Obisa Electoral Commissioner. Jen Mensa returning officer for the presidential election 2020. Sir in Semisa no. Ni ya no our effect our witness statement around this. I don't think that Supreme Court a judge for no one no one ruling against the request for the interrogatories to admit the interrogatories. Lawyer for a Wujinimuma petitioner or file for review. Now review no so no yami adu watching and what they say. Now I want to review no very very important. Say Eba say Supreme Court name Makwan say what admit interrogatories now. Ebe sevuyen so many instances of we wasting time, whether through cross-examination and I say other issues. And on a young Crawford,
are you in any way suggesting say court not the table interrogatories now? I get money cross-examination.
Oh, cross-examination be baso. But interrogatories now interrogatories is part of the pre-trial. I say yes today, no yeah, always yes today. Which are bubble profile. Unto foundation cross the into block. Into the catcher court to say, this one say is admitting the interrogatories. No, a bebwa petition and the case I strong, I solid. I don't think that.
But do you expect the court to help you to make your case solid?
Say.
Or say, someone admitting interrogatories now, every more case I solid.
CI 99.
Ebi anamanti de okan ni.
CI 99 say I allow for interrogatories.
But what they said Chief Justice Kacho say interrogatory no discretionary.
But CI 99 no. Chief Justice say no say discretionary. Does that mean say it is part of the legal process and say any part of the legal process? It is part. So any part in Quebec say who one point. So you see adia koso no adibia Ghana for do na work with TV so no. Oh say but at the end of the day, no, Judge if we ask what's nice, we were petitioner no coins, lawyers no coins say one and yet DSSA or witness statement initially. Respondents if we now was to say you delay time. Meanwhile, simple no pre-trial stage in that was set for 5 days. 5 days in the crash answer. 3 days pen was very pre-trial. So if you want to open say more sacrifice justice or the altar of expeditioner. We made that point clear. And the actually several times. And I feel call by come in the same 28 no and one of you more to me. Witness statement have been filed. Instead of 5 witnesses, no, you had the 2 witnesses. Dr. Michael Pesa White. One representing Mampeni John Dramani Mahama NDC. The National Electoral Commission strong room, Coalition Center. No. Now, General Mosquito, I also a General Secretary for a party now on whose tickets Mampeni Mahama Ujinai as a presidential candidate. So the 2 are going to be the main witnesses for the petitioner. But there's also a provision for seeking leave to amend the witness statements based on the ruling on the interrogatories review. No. So we are hopeful that may do court watch now. The ABCBiano, Ebeko ye Ediama NDC. Now, I don't know, it has a bearing on your case. Your case near solid. Case near very, very, very solid. Ghana for you now, you say, Yembra, Kuni, a boy election home by no. Actually, say, for the returning officer of the presidential election to declare a candidate as the validly elected president-elect, no. As I said, Sa nipa no onya emba no ohanchemu eduonu na number. Based on Mami James and Nankazana figures or the buy a declaration. President Akufo-Addo onya da member no. Inti se papa Mami webu constitution so the Supreme Court as I saw you shame na be bia no crowd no order to. Because on 9th December, Nana Yao, Mami obey any recorded press conference. No, I'll obey the declaration. Who discrepancies between total valid votes and the total vote cast from the President Mahama and another Danko Akufo-Addo and the rest. Of course, or signed by the following day, 10th December. Of control press release. One sign. No, so. Declaration now me year 9th December. My quadradrian who me who say my mistake home into correction in me.
Okay.
Meanwhile one sign. Man pay Mahama one fast me anko quarter.
On sign the press release no.
Or 10th December press release now or the correct 9th December declaration no. The woman didn't sign unsigned. But or bandy out figure of 30 million plus. Man pay Mahama one quarter. In case say for you who no currency simple woman. When you ask you the person business say what is the total valid voter Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo His Excellency Unya ya what the declare president elector. Obeka said the electoral commission can only figure.
Okay.
But now as we sit here, I kasa it's here for PSFB. Electoral commission no witness statement or the court out the according Supreme Court is here no. Was also produce a different figure for total valid votes cast.
Which is
our witness statement no total valid votes cast and rather me see Sami Jimfini and Abi was Empire FM. And it was very, very interesting. NTC say you know electoral commission Nankasa who left to the right based on total valid votes cast are a denominator for finding out the percentage Obiara or contested presidential vote no Unyai. Now the interesting thing is we all sign any press release, no. Ultimately, once after John Boydu and I said, "You mosquito say, oh, and rather America, no, my bad dad, you who say my mistake." And yes, say be or canon of scramble, so it was written official document, electoral commission I prepare. I don't know what the kind on 9th December. But then you called out so my mistake into you know, my press release. Party reps be anyhow. So in case near one, based on the total valid votes, I will declare. And based on figures all the presidential aspirants, no. We are saying, say, Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo, we need 50% plus one. I can once. Obekaya, Mami, all declare results, no. Obekacha Ghana Fuyina say, she's declaring presidential result from 274 constituencies, minus the Chima South. Now, vote I want the Chima South in, so can you now put boom not the ma, President Mahama Ondinkunim. Meanwhile, per the total valid votes cast on Ankasa declare no. It doesn't support sa argument here Omeki. Okay, I said 2008. A similar situation by Dr. Kuja Farajan. Also, 200 constituency in Abadama Aka only time constituency. Even though na NDC for President Most na Ondinkunim. Owe nim te say edema no Dr. Farajansi so aka total vote in Abuma ebetuma nya sunsanso e presidential result final result result no we enjoy ne enko time bra ye call time but ansa na o declare result no odima president atamos but in this case my miss no so odi techima sa vote ni na put the mama panyin Mahama and make a difference say it has turned out to be intro abada intro. And surprisingly, well, Abra now catch Ghana for say only the Chima South was outstanding. No, as answer Babi say it was Ayakushisem because now another constituency in Eastern region. It's German. Yeah, that's what I find. So you see, Mammy Nankasani mathematics are all about 2 gano. Okay, case is saying here, and do 50% plus 1. Okay, case is saying, and another damn quick for only 49%, 49.20%.
But more statement, no more witness statement, the court, then I must see only 50.089.
50.0889 I can. That was based on signing declaration now all year on the 9th December no. Per total valid votes no kind. But since upon all per the total valid voter, I want electoral commission and Nankasa witness statement will before the Supreme Court no. And on one sample their corrected declaration all year on the 10th December no. Oh you should start total valid votes cast now. Now the Techima South votes and is with German votes one fine can one. Now Kufado when you 50% plus 1.
More calculation now more now when you 50% plus 1 no. A valid vote ben amu yusu. There he's saying
declaration. No, declaration. There's only one declaration in Ghana now. Any declaration now?
No, but you have said just
yes.
said after sir 9th December declaration no. Or no yusu 13.4 no. Ade che wa besesa no. Enu achi or sign statement or the back court was
another valid a total valid vote for.
It is argument in anything to go by then my assessment is here or 3 different figures
or 3 different total valid votes.
Sure.
But only one declaration and I did another Danko Kufa the ethnic congress.
Good. And maybe I'll say
it is 9th December declaration and on a
and also use out 49 point something now.
What the Techima South votes and yes, with Janama votes now and count the Kahua. Nana go for the 49.
But I thought that was a time I know yes, I didn't know for Techima count.
No, so I didn't know also or can I say so the need now put Kahua endu abaya intro. And now I can be also say or declare 274 constituencies. Abaya intro because you
remember say na me business then I will catch them say there is only one declaration. And so if you are going by that declaration there and then I catch them so say there could only be one valid total valid votes for that declaration who just so can say no. And the other now sign the Techima no ba cancel declaration who wouldn't him say time and no declaration at Techima can.
So total valid vote now the kind for declaration. And on the agency.
But also say all the Techima as account.
I say total valid vote now the kind of Techima and South and Kahon. Or the 274 constituencies. Meanwhile, 274 constituencies has also turned out to be a lie. Abaya trust them. It's so German so American. Into figures seen up and on a Prampany Mahama or pursue a semi quarter. All the different total valid votes. Abaya the witness statement and also Crampono and look at Kabuma and do. Into Mameno Ghana Constitution also. The Constitution on declaration. I see Nipano
constitutional provision.
Constitutional provision on declaration. Candidates when you 50% plus 1 now. You don't declare the candidate as elected. But rather you go for runoff. And only one. And now on one said the mathematics last week again. Figures are instead of getting 100%, no, unya over 100%.
Okay.
Into your percent or tray. And he found some figures if you are by. The case of the petitioner very, very solid. Now, I now uti lawyers and spokesperson for the respondents now work as a now ASRI. Ghana for Akotuaba. We and your bylaw be a constitutional provision. We book constitutions. Fa, if you are no credit no feto. What you say now, Ubia who that didn't quit. Vote capping. Supreme Court has set out 5 for rules. Vote capping. You make a case of the Ashanti region, where total valid votes for Nana Akufo-Addo was supposed to be around 1.47 thereabout. But result if you Kumasi be doing now 1.7. And you Honkutina, you recorded cases of vote cap padded. And vote padded too is different from over voting. And these issues are all genuine issues, sir. The courts or handle. We have belief in the case I have filed a very strong case. We have belief in the legal team handling the petitioner's case. Now, Ghana Fususu say Send ye come on penny role is nothing. Now you can say young kind on the ideals he has left behind. Ideals say betray probity and accountability. Then we are in transparency. Now you can say Supreme Court for judges no so once what the transparency be your juma. Now no kware adedi. Now no kware dedi a ebe ma gidi a ebinom enye nya court ni mu no asan aba back. Na Ghana for so when we say our institutions can be independent from political manipulation.
Ate, may I say, Kwesi Dawood, NDC Communication Officer, Central Region. Please, the NDC man initially claimed that they won the 2020.
Peace FM 104.3. Good to meet you.